What's up, everybody? All right, let's get this party started. My name's Chase McDaniel, and we're going to play a few songs for you, if that's all right. This first one we're going to play, thank you, changed my life back in 2022. I guess all of y'all heard my interview, so there's some things that I won't have to repeat. But I posted this one online at a time when I was literally broke, and it's kind of changed things. I was able to buy a Sprinter van with this song, so that was cool. The song's called Project. It goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go, here we go. Well, I should be at home, I should be alone, instead of convincing somebody that I'm gonna call. When the morning comes, I should settle down, make my mama proud. Says she been wanting grandbabies, I just been practicing how. What? If you wanna dance with me, I'll spin you right around, and on your hip and dip you down, down, down. Baby, don't you fall for me, I'll tell you right now, you're gonna hate me when we hit the ground. Baby, I'm a project, loving me's a mistake, find another prospect, save yourself the heartbreak. Think you're gonna fix me, think we're making progress, you'll be broken with me somewhere in the process. Baby, I'm a project. Baby, I'm a project. You should leave me now, take it easy out. If you need persuading, then baby, just ask around. It's a little town, you should think again. Listen to your friends, I got more to work on than I would like to admit. Yep. If you wanna dance with me, I'll spin you right around, and on your hip and dip you down, down, down. Baby, don't you fall for me, I'll tell you right now, you're gonna hate me when we hit the ground. Baby, I'm a project, loving me's a mistake, find another prospect, save yourself the heartbreak. Think you're gonna fix me, think we're making progress, you'll be broken with me somewhere in the process. Baby, I'm a project. Baby, I'm a project. Here we go. Now stop. Take a look at yourself. Put that fairy tale nonsense back on the shelf. I know you like guys that you think you can help, but I ain't gonna be a notch in your little tool belt. If you're looking for love, you ain't looking for me. Looking for a good time, hold my dream. We can finish this song, let me find my keys. We won't get to working on this project. Loving me's a mistake, find another prospect, save yourself the heartbreak. Think you're gonna fix me, think we're making progress, you'll be broken with me somewhere in the process. Baby, I'm a project. Baby, I'm a project. Baby, I'm a project. Yeah, yeah. Baby, I'm a project. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Could I grab a tiny bit more guitars into my monitor? Thank you, just a little bit. Thank you. All right, what's up, y'all? So on the topic of old music, I'm gonna play the very first song that I ever released. This was the song that they heard over the speakers in that bar, and I don't know, kind of got things rolling. It was about a year later I met Mr. Scott Borchett at Big Machine Records. So the song's called Relapse. It's about meeting somebody and deciding to date them even though they're a terrible person. It goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. I always knew she was bad for me. From the beginning, my friends were mad at me, saying, boy, you better get the hell away. A girl like that'll cause you nothing but pain. I'd be rolling out late on my driveway, sneaking out of mine to get high at her place, pretending that she's mine when she's calling my name, getting my fix when she lies to my face. Then I'm going home and I'm full of regret, hiding from the boys all the time that I spend with a woman so mean. I gotta get clean, but I'm addicted to the spell that she got on my body. I think I'm gonna relapse. Said I'd never be back. Sick of obsessing over everything that we had. Lock me in the house, never let me leave. Keep me from my cargo and I don't weigh my keys. I think I'm gonna relapse. Check me in a rehab. Detox my brain, get her out of my veins. I need more than space. If I run away, put a ball bat to my kneecaps. I think I'm gonna relapse. I'll admit I'm in a strange position, but loving that girl's like a head-on collision. And I turn around, but I've already committed, heading her way for another bad decision. Everybody says that I'm living two lives, lying to my friends where I went just last night, lying to myself that she make a good wife. Whatever she doing, she been doing it just right. I think I'm gonna relapse. Said I'd never be back. Sick of obsessing over everything that we had. Lock me in the house, never let me leave. Keep me from my cargo and I don't weigh my keys. I think I'm gonna relapse. Check me in a rehab. Detox my brain, get her out of my veins. Can't help what I crave if I run away. Put a ball bat to my kneecaps. I think I'm gonna relapse. I think I'm gonna relapse, baby. Well, I'm just sick and tired of this messing around. No, she ain't the kind to be settling down. Maybe I just gotta get out of this town. Yeah, but I can't do it right now. I think I'm gonna relapse. Said I'd never be back. Sick of obsessing over everything that we had. Lock me in the house, never let me leave. Keep me from my cargo and I don't weigh my keys. I think I'm gonna relapse. Check me in a rehab. Detox my brain, get her out of my veins. I need more than space. Can't help what I crave if I run away. Put a ball bat to my kneecaps. I think I'm gonna relapse. I think I'm gonna relapse, baby. I think I'm gonna relapse. Thank you. Well, we've been working on a new record for over a year now, and my debut album drops on September 19th of this year. I've never released an album before, so I'm excited and both terrified to see how that goes. Yeah, so we're going to see. This is the very first song that I ever wrote on that record, and I could use a little bit more guitar again. Yeah, thank you. And it's about meeting somebody that makes you want to save your own life. There's a lot of songs out there about meeting somebody that saves you, and that wasn't me. I had to fix myself. This song's called Die Trying, and it goes like this. I hope you like it. Always kind of thought that I'd be meeting God with a 27 Club kind of story. Well, I was living fast like a train off the tracks, headed straight into a blaze of glory. The second that I met you, everything changed. You made me want to slow down time. You woke me up and pulled me from a dark place. You make me want to save my life. Well, I just want to live forever, so I never have to tell you goodbye. A couple million years together, spend them all getting lost in your eyes. You and me for eternity. If there's a way, then baby, I'll find it. I'm gonna love you till the end of time, yeah. Or I'm gonna die trying. Well, if we're still down here in 80-some years, I'll be praying for 80-some more. Baby, I swear, if you beat me up there, I'll be knocking down heaven's door. 'Cause I ain't missing a moment, so if you're going, I'm going. But if you're staying, I'm staying, yeah. All I'm saying is, well, I just wanna live forever, so I never have to tell you goodbye. A couple million years together, spend them all getting lost in your eyes. You and me for eternity. If there's a way, then baby, I'll find it. I'm gonna love you till the I'm gonna die trying. Yeah, the second that I met you, everything changed. You make me wanna slow down time. You woke me up and pulled me from a dark place. You make me wanna save my life. I just wanna live forever, so I never have to tell you goodbye. A couple million years together, spend them all getting lost in your eyes. You and me for eternity. If there's a way, then baby, I'll find it. I'm gonna love you to the end of time, yeah. Or I'm gonna die trying. Or I'm gonna die trying. Swear I'm gonna die trying. Thank you all so much. Well, I got one more older song for you, and I play this song, or try to play this song in my sets because it seems to have made an impact on some people, and I've had a great opportunity of, doing a free meet and greet after all of my shows, and a lot of times, people come up to you and say, this song's important to me, and this song's probably the one that's I hear about the most. I wrote it for somebody that was really special to me, and there's a bit of a plot twist in it. It's kind of not what you think it's about, so yeah, we'll just play it. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Now we'll play it. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's impressed by the little things that I do. But when I say that I'll stay, she don't think it's true. She doesn't know what she has to offer underneath her broken heart armor. Still scared of love, and that's thanks to you. The way she talks, I can tell that she's been through it. She looks in love like she's being introduced to it. The first man to hold her heart put a bruise to it. Yeah. So this is for the guy who loved her before me, and every lie that you let her believe. How could you run from somebody like her and break her down cause she don't know what she's worth? Cause she's smart and she's pretty, she's funny, man, it's a pity. When you sober up, maybe you should call her. I'm the man who loves your daughter. She pulls away when things start going right. This falling heart reminds her of their first goodbye. But I'm patient while she learns to trust, however long it takes, because about time she knows that she's good enough, cause she's good enough. So this is for the guy who loved her before me, and every lie that you let her believe. How could you run from somebody like her and break her down till she don't know what she's worth? Cause she's smart and she's pretty, she's funny, man, it's a pity. When you sober up, maybe you should call her. 'Cause I'm the man who loves your daughter. You don't have to try and fix it all. Just let her know it's not her fault. Just let her know it's not her fault. You know it's not her fault, no. So this is for the guy who loved her before me, And every lie that you let her believe. No, you can't change what's been done, but you'll be proud of who she's become. 'Cause she's sensitive and she's tough. Yes, she's always been more than enough. Well, I see everything you didn't want to see. I'm gonna show her not everybody leaves. Well, don't call till you wanna be a father. Sign the man who loves your daughter. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. This song was about my little sister, by the way. And, well, the summer that my dad was sober, I got to stay with him, and he drove around a little Rex Ford F-150. And he loved rock and roll music. I loved country music. So most of that summer was spent going back and forth between, like, Nickelback, Creed, and then Randy Travis and George Strait. So we started playing this song as a joke during our sound check, but then I quickly realized it was still one of my favorite songs, and it was my dad's favorite, so this one's for my daddy. This is Higher. Let's get loud. All right, you ready to turn the party up a little bit? I know you know this one. When dreaming, I've got it to another world, time and time again. At sunrise, I fight to stay asleep, 'cause I don't wanna leave the comfort of this place. But there's a hunger, a longing to escape from the life I live when I'm away. So let's go there, let's make our escape. Come on, let's go there. Let's ask, can we stay? Can you take me higher? To a place where blind men see. Can you take me higher? To a place where golden streets. Although I like the world to change, it helps me to appreciate those nights and those dreams. But my friend, I'll sacrifice all those nights if I could make the earth and my dreams the same. The only difference is to let love replace all I hate. So let's go there, let's make our escape. Come on, let's go there. Let's ask, can we stay? Can you take me higher? To a place where blind men see. Can you take me higher? To a place where golden streets. Let's go there. Let's go there. Come on, let's go there. Let's ask, can we stay? take these dreams and make them mine? Can you take me higher to a place where blind men see? Can you take me higher to a place where golden streets? All right, thank you. All right, I got some rock and roll fans here. That's cool. Well, like I said, I got a new record coming out. The only record I've ever had coming out on September 19th of this year. And this is the title track to that record, and it also was the most recent song that we released. And it is now the name of my fan club. It's called The Lost Ones. And so, this song is important to me for so many different reasons, and I'll tell you a bit why. And I think it's time to know a little bit more about me. So now you've kind of had the chance to decide, okay, I'm going to stick around. I hate this guy. I don't like this guy, whatever. Maybe I'll stick around for another song. So here's the dark, ugly truth about me, I guess, right? So I grew up in a small town called Greensboro, Kentucky, and we were very poor. And my grandparents took me in. They raised me. I was about 11 or 12 years old, and that was because my daddy was a drug addict growing up. And I lost him to an overdose when I was a teenager. And you know, Mama and Papa took me in. They gave me everything that a kid should have. Unconditional love, taught me to go chase my dreams, that I could be anything that I wanted to be. And I took that, and I freaking ran with it. And, yeah, thank you. It was awesome. But, you know, most of my life, I don't know what it was. It was just, I think it was the devil on my shoulder. I don't know what it was, but I felt like I always had some kind of darkness whispering in both of my ears that I couldn't run from. And I've been running and trying to fight the shadows of my mind for most of my life, and I've had a lot of low moments. There wasn't just one. And I had to figure it out by myself, because growing up in Greensboro, Kentucky, there wasn't nobody that talked about that kind of stuff. And so I thought that I could be strong enough or maybe smart enough to figure it out myself, but I learned that even tough guys need help. I found myself in my lowest point, standing on the side of a bridge at 3 in the morning in Louisville, Kentucky, feeling like I couldn't make it another day alive, when a tall dude with long arms saw me from about a quarter of a mile away, sprinted over to me, pulled me back over, told me I was important, and I had to keep fighting. And thank you. And I started writing music a little bit after that, and taking it seriously, and I decided to take that message that he told me that night on that bridge and put it into my music, so that maybe I could travel the country and tell people what he told me that might have ever felt the same way. So I'm out to find the lost ones. That's what the song's called. That's what the fan club's called. We got a music video about it. It's all about suicide prevention. Anybody that's ever dealt with depression, anxiety, any kind of mental illness, a mixed bag like me, you're looking at one guy up here who still tried everything that he could to overcome it. I promise you that you got the strength. The song's called Lost Ones. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3. Don't get close to me. The thoughts in my head ain't what they're supposed to be. The devil on my shoulders got a hold on me. This shit's old to me. Even the sun just feels cold to me. Just when I think that this world ain't my home, I realize I'm not the only one alone. They come out of nowhere from all around, from big city streets to them county road towns, broken and hopeless, hoping to be found, hurting so loud but they don't make a sound, all showing up with their broken wings and praying their misery meets company. Lord knows I've been lost as I can be. I guess that's why the lost ones, they always find me. So you feel worthless, so you've been hurting. Ain't what you wanna hear, but hell sent you here. Let me tell you that pain's got purpose. Tell me who you gonna reach if you ain't been through nothing. Take the pain and overcome it, turn it into something, and give to somebody else going through hell. When the bad gets better, don't keep it to yourself. Be alive and unwell, I'm still alive and well. They come out of nowhere towns, broken and hopeless, hoping to be found, hurting so loud but they don't make a sound, all showing up with their broken wings and praying that misery meets company. Lord knows I've been lost as I can be. I guess that's why the lost ones, they always find me. They remind me where I came from, what I made up, make me think of all the prayers that I prayed up, thank God. They come out of nowhere from all around, from big city streets to them county road towns, broken and hopeless, hoping to be found, hurting so loud but they don't make a sound, all showing up with their broken wings and praying that misery meets company. Lord knows I've been lost as I can be. I guess that's why the lost ones, they always find me. I guess that's why the lost ones, they always find me. And one of the lost ones is me. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Hey, I appreciate it. Hell yeah. Well, all right, join the fan club. I appreciate it, y'all. Thank you. That means so much to me, that song and what it means. We got a YouTube video, a music video for that song. It's the actual first real music video I've ever done. We've done some cool like visualizer type stuff that just like look pretty, but we had a guy come out that fit the story. And if you ever had suicidal thoughts, lost somebody to suicide, that song's for you, y'all. I'm so proud of that. So thank y'all for loving it. Thank y'all for listening. And you know, I preach a lot of this stuff that you can overcome, and I truly believe that you can, but that doesn't mean that I don't still struggle. You know, I still have anxiety, I still struggle with depression, and so I try to put that in my music, I try to put that in my songs, but at the end of the day, I know that you are tougher than your worst night, because we all have had those moments where we had a night alone and we didn't know if we were going to make it out, but you did, and you're here alive right now, ain't you? That's pretty awesome. So if you did it last time, what's stopping you this time? That's how I feel about it. This song's called Made It This Far. It goes like this. You ready, Jeff? 1, 2, 3, 4. Windshield's bigger than the rear view. I heard that on a TV show. Kind of thing that you kind of need to hear when you want to give up, but you can't let go. Spend your life working, but nothing's ever working out. On your feet, then you're back to your knees, building it up, and then it all falls down. And when you hit the bottom and it seems bad, well, there's a lot of people like me that can't turn back. We've made it this far. A little more beat and our broken hearts. From where we've been to where we are, we can't turn back. We've made it this far. We made it this far. When you wanna be 6 feet under, feel like you've had enough, feel so worthless, think it'll hurt less if you go to bed, don't wake back up, but you ain't ever let it take you out. So you know you can make it right now. We can't turn back, we've made it this far. There's a little more beat in our broken hearts. From where we've been to where we are, we can't turn back, we've made it this. We ain't gotta start all over, just look how far we've come. We've lived through the worst already, still got time before we're done. We can't like we've made it this far. There's a little more beat in our broken hearts. From where we've been to where we are, we can't turn back 'cause we made it this far. We can't turn back 'cause we made it this far. We can't turn back 'cause we made it this far. Yeah. Made it this far. We made it this far. Thank you. So, did anybody here grow up riding a public school bus? Is that a thing in Boston? Okay, cool. It's a big thing in the country. I didn't know if that was a thing here. I guess public transportation exists everywhere in the United States. That's good to know. So I grew up riding the public school bus on a little road called Highway 88, and I grew up in this rusty old trailer that had holes in the floor in it. And you know that when you ride the public school bus, that people see the house that you get on and off of on the way to school and back. And I figured out pretty quick that all the cool kids sit in the back of the bus. So I was like, all right, if I'm going to get over this whole trailer kid thing, I got to get in the back of the bus with these cool kids. And one day, I was like 6, maybe 5. I tried to make my way to the back of the bus. I had some older friends in the back, older cousins, I guess. They were like 16, 17 years old. I don't know why they weren't driving. Maybe they couldn't pass the written test. It was Kentucky. And but they were like, hold up, man, hold up. You're too young to be back here. We'll let you sit with us on one condition, if you let us teach you some sign language. I was like, okay, what's what you got? And they took my hand. They started putting one finger after the other one down till only one finger stood up. And I saw a couple kiddos riding around earlier today, but you know what finger it was. It was a middle finger. And they told me that meant great job. And that I would get to sit in the back of the bus with them for as long as I wanted to. If I went up and told the bus driver, Danny Wright, that he's doing a great job driving a school bus. And I did. And there was a couple problems. One, the bus driver did not know that it meant great job. That was problem number one. And 2, I did it with a lot of confidence. I meant it. I meant it good. And I never got to sit in the back of the bus ever again. That's how that story ends. I got to sit in the very front of the school bus with the bus driver the whole rest of that school year. And his name was Danny Wright, and he loved country music. And he had built a little FM radio, the top left corner of that school bus. So for an hour on the way to school and on the way home, every single day, I would listen to country radio with my school bus driver because nobody else wanted to sit up there with him. And that was where I first heard some of my favorite songs. That's where I first fell in love with the stories, my favorite artists. And it was where I first found out that this guy was from Kentucky and that somebody that was from a little poor town like where I was from could make it in the big city of Nashville, Tennessee. I'll just play it for you. I know you know this song, and if you know it, just sing it with us. This is When You Say Nothing at All. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Now you say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. Hold me Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Now you say it best when you say nothing at all. Nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Now you say it best when you say nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Thank you. Well, we've got one more song for you, and in my opinion, this is the most important song of the night. I want to tell you about why country radio is important to me. And, well, I'll tell you a little bit more about me first. You know, I told you that I was raised by my mama and papa, and that I lost my daddy to an overdose. And so I grew up in that house with a lot of grief. My grandparents actually lost 2 sons, my daddy to an overdose and my uncle to a car accident. And so there were a lot of nights that were really quiet, and it was just a tough thing to go through as a family. And so I would put on my headphones, go to my room and listen to music, and then when I started driving, I would get in my car, and then I would just drive as far as I could, and I would have the radio on. And in a time where, you know, you can get on your phone and just put on whatever song that you want to, or maybe it's a part of some robot algorithm, that's all fine and well, but to me, it takes away the magic of something really special. And that is that on the worst day of your life, when the right song comes on the radio at the right time, it feels like the universe knew that you needed it. It feels divine. And there's something magic in that song happening, and you didn't pick it. Somehow, the world just knew that you needed it. And I've had that song save me 2 or 3 times in my life. And it's been my dream for as long as I can remember to be that song for somebody else. And I just want to thank Dawn and Country 102.5 for playing my song, Burn Down Heaven, because this is my first chance of being that song for somebody else. So thank you, Country 102.5. Thank you, Dawn, for being my champion. This song's called Burn Down Heaven, and I hope it's that song for somebody here. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. If this ain't hell from this close, it's all my fault. Yeah, I know I went too far. God, what have I done? Breaking the heart of an angel I love. Feels like I burned down heaven in my driveway. Well, I learned my lesson a few tears too late. Dropping words like matches, leaving her heart in ashes. I can't take it back no matter what I say. Feels like I burned down heaven. Well, I couldn't save her from me. Esme was gone, everything. Well, I should have stayed. son, a few tears too late. Dropping words like matches, leaving her heart in ashes. I can't take it back no matter what I say. Feels like I burned down heaven. It went up in smoke. Well, I burned down heaven when I let her go. I burned down heaven. Feels like I burned down heaven in the heat of goodbye. Could have put out that fire with the tears in my eyes. I burned down heaven in that driveway. Well, I learned my lesson, a few tears too late. Dropping words like matches, leaving her heart in ashes. I can't take it back no matter what I say. Feels like I burned down heaven. Oh, burned down heaven. Oh, feels like I burned down heaven. Whoa, burned down heaven. Whoa. Thank you all again. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you, Country 102.5. Thank you, Don. Thank you, the wonderful, amazing listeners, for being here. Again, my name is Chase McDaniel, and I'll let you take it over.
Well, that's one of my favorite songs we're playing right now, and wow, what a voice. I love how you can go from like such a high register to such a low register so fast. I was talking about it the whole time over there. I do want to amend one of your answers, though. When you pulled out of the cup, you said the song you wanted to steal was an Elvis song. You need to take that Creed song and run with it. That was crazy. All right, so we'd love for you guys to say hi to Chase and take some pictures. We're going to be moving a little bit of stuff around back here. So if you wouldn't mind just making a line starting right about here. Right there. And we are going to be going towards this way for photos. So if you could just make a single file line, get up maybe one table at a time, make this as efficient as possible.